Well, greetings and welcome to this afternoon on a very autumn day. Leaves are falling, lots of conkers, lots of acorns. I don't know what nature's got in store for us, but it's certainly laying down a lot of food for some things. They're everywhere, and my garden seems to be full. Right, this subject, security, it's a mind blowing conversation. I have tried to lay down what's going on, and I found it almost impossible to give a complete answer to the question about security on CAD. As far as I can see, there is an ever changing pathway with the golden thread, digital information, a heap of different programs being used by different practices, and there is the problem of aging. Will they still be able to retain access to that information in 50 years' time? I don't know, is the answer. I certainly won't be around. But the question has to be answered by the youth coming through into this profession, because they'll have to deal with the problem. And so what I've done is had a long conversation with Google Gemini, my preferred AI at the moment. And I must admit, the answers I got were eye-opening, insightful, and very, very interesting. It's taken me about 3 days to write this article, which is probably why I'm a bit late getting something out this week. I normally try and get something out at the beginning of the week, but for this one, I had to sit and think and ask questions and look at what's going on and talk to other people. So the article I've got is really a look at what's going on, and I've highlighted things I think are important. I think it's up to you really to take a look at this for your own benefit and look and see where the industry is going. I'm lucky. My preferred CAD package is Vectorworks. And up until now, Vectorworks has been pretty good. I can still read the old Minicad files that were generated just about when I started in the industry. So I'm pretty safe with all the information that I've got. I used Google Gmail, so all the mail that I ever sent, probably, I hope, is still within Gmail. And all the drawings that I've produced are still within the Google data. So I've got everything backed up reasonably well. And I think probably someone who comes in and looks at my archive, my sons probably, will realise that everything is there. PDFs, I don't think are ever going to get changed. They're still going to be the number one. But will CAD files? I doubt it. I think things will change. People will move on. Companies will come and go. File formats be lost or forgotten. And I think there is a danger, because a building easily will last 50, 60, 70 years. More probably. I mean, I've worked on buildings 200-300 years old, and hopefully the information that I put together will still be available in that period of time as other people come to repair that building, because I can't see it going anywhere if it's well looked after. So take a look at the article, use it as a basis for your knowledge base. Mine is Apple Notes, and I quite like it. This is where I created this article, so everything is there. My link to the conversation with Google Gemini is also there for you, so you can click on that and go and read all the conversation we've done. I think it's quite useful to do this, and is a background check. You may want to copy it, copy the whole thing, put it into your own request, say, this is the conversation that Steve Scacebrook had with you. Can we start to open up a new conversation? And develop this conversational style with your AI, because just saying, write me, is the wrong way to look at it. You have to open up a conversation as you would do with any other person within your team. Hey, can we just talk about this? I think this, blah, blah. What's your thoughts on it? Answer. Oh, okay. Can we expand on that point? And I'm a little worried about that point. And the conversation goes on until you reach a consensus. And that's what I like about the Gemini. In fact, a couple of the systems out there that are equally as good, but the rule still applies. Open the conversation. Don't direct ask her, give me an article. It doesn't work. You have to open this conversation up and develop that answer as you go through it. And you'll see my style. And it's forever changing, but the base is still the same, whichever way I do it. So there you go. Read the article. I hope you enjoy it. And if you're going to create your own and you want to talk to me, just drop me a line and I'll come back to you. I'm retired now, but I'm still quite heavily involved in this research that I do most mornings and a little bit into the afternoon. It is 1:30 at the moment, so I'm going to pack up at 2 o'clock and that's it. I'm done for the day. So enjoy, read through, create your own thoughts on this and develop your style with your AI, whichever one you choose. They're equally as good, mostly. I happen to like Gmail. I happen to like Apple system, and I think with Apple and Gmail are going to get together at some point in time. Sorry, Gemini are going to get together at some point. And I'll be very pleased if they do, because I like both systems. So go and do your own thing. Talk to you later. Cheers.